Yay, yay! We are back on 2K. The king of 2K is back on the grind. All right. Man, look at this. Look at this. Finally got my face into the game. We're about to edit because it was perfect. And then I saved it after it came back in. He got a whole defunction over here. Looks like a beard. It looks like I'm trying to get my beard, but we're gonna put overlay beard on it. But welcome back to the stream, to the channel. Appreciate you guys coming back and watching it on a replay. We're gonna do some things right here. It looks like me, yo. It looks like me. All right, it looks like me. So we're gonna mess with this first, and then we're gonna do the update. There's an update right by me, so we're gonna do that real quick. All right. First of all, I don't wear this hair. I got waves, as you can see. Got waves out here. So let's see if there's any waves. No, it's on. Let me see if there's anything like that. Really fade. Sort of like me. I'll get this if I can't find any waves. It's called the short tapered fade 3. Okay. This is not me. That was just a buzz cut. Let's go to the tapered. Oh, just that. I want a beard now. That's clean shave. Ears are okay. Eyes. Okay. But yeah, bro. Shit. Looks like me. Looks like a full beard. All right, we're gonna go back and update. Return to the main menu to apply update and dismiss this message. Look at how many teams want my ass. Woo, boy. Go back to the main menu real quick. Go back. How do you go back? Yeah, quit. That's original. You gotta go to the options and quit. There's a button for it. Young Bloods don't know that. See, now I like him. It looks like me. Now I like him. These are the breaks and shit. Work on ball handling real quick. My soul to this nigga. By hands. Can I mess with the time or no? I can't mess with the time? What? What? Yo. I can't add on time. Damn, bro. How they doing, a brother out here? All right, next game. Beat Vlad the Impaler. And the Nets spread the wealth. Okay. Got you, fam.
Surprised you made it on time.
All right. I'll bite. Why wouldn't I be here?
I gotta look sexy as hell. Looks like me, boy.
How you doing a couple radio shows and TV shows this afternoon? Talking yourself up.
Man, look who just rented a condo in your headspace. Hey, look, if you're not careful, I might just buy the whole building.
Okay, so you got jokes, huh? You ever get tired of hearing your own hustling?
And there it is. My first down payment.
So it's all you now, huh? So you and baby Zuckerberg?
Zach's on all the Mad Ants, all right? This exposure's good for all of us. We all win.
Mad Ants aren't going anywhere. He needs to just focus on looks.
I used to hate this nigga. Nah, I like this nigga.
So what, you think that he's gonna help you with the scouts too?
Oh, this nigga dropped soft,
I know
nigga.
he's gonna help you. You're
Nah,
in my way.
Have you heard about Vlad?
Nah, who's Vlad?
The Romanian guy on the Nets. They just brought him over. Vlad the Impaler.
I didn't see a Vlad on the roster.
Vlad, I'm Vlad for Russia.
Right, yeah, but they call him Vlad the Impaler.
Hey man, don't sweat it, Howie. Whoever he is, we got this.
Oh, you know something I don't?
Yeah. I read up this morning on Wayne Hoops HQ. The blog called us out, saying that the key to this game is neutralizing Haji. And the only way to do that is to get everybody involved, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you looking to get a triple-double?
I'm looking to win, baby. Win.
Hello, everyone, from beautiful Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm Blake Zuniga, alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Vanafitemi. We've got Mad Ants basketball for you as they take on the Long Island Nets.
And of course, the player to watch out for in the Nets is Andre Haji, better known as
Where's
Vlad
Vlad?
the Impaler, a monster of a big man that is a top talent in the G League.
And with Vlad on one side and AI and Marcus Young on the other, you can expect a lot of beautiful basketball being
It's not
played.
Vlad.
Well, the Mad Ants will have their work cut out for them. We'll see if they're up for the task as this game unfolds here tonight.
And for Long Island, Vlad is the star of the team, but to top to bottom, they have talent.
Absolutely. They provide a tough matchup for teams because they can run so many sets from inside and out. Reminds me a little bit of how the Denver Nuggets are constructed.
Yeah, great
Oh,
point,
found
Brian.
you though.
Down to 5 on the shot
But
clock.
I like
And
that.
a basket by Randolph.
He was so
Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Vlad crazy.
Here's Long Island now. Pass to Haji. Soft
Oh,
touch
Vlad
off
man,
the glass.
nice.
And And with
I'm
Vlad and
Vlad.
Taylor, they really run the offense through him.
Every set this team has makes the best use of having an elite center in the middle. Haji is a great presence on the floor, and it's no surprise they built the offense around him.
Oh,
Count the
mama!
basket.
Grig's been
Got you.
developing his inside game, and easy to see he's making
Oh,
progress.
what the fuck?
Kelsey with the ball. Pass to Haji.
Vlad's going to
Over
what?
Griggs. And the Nets getting
I'm
another
Vlad.
bucket right there.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was the sweetest honey.
One thing you have to admire about Coach Keller is his commitment to having the team stay involved with the community.
When you create an atmosphere like that,
Vlad
in a
is
locker
mad.
room, in the surrounding
Why
city,
is he scoring
you
on
get
me?
more than the sum of
'Cause
your
you
parts.
asked.
Keller inspires
You
his
are the
players
bum, nigga.
by really making what they do larger than the results on the floor.
And Andre Haji gets double teamed. Andrews, he's covered by Tatum. Releases.
Off.
The shot
Good
by
at.
Andrews, no good.
Oh,
To the middle.
Oh, my
and
God.
stolen by Nelson.
Ah.
And the foul called on AI. That's his first
nigga,
foul.
you making mistakes. You making too many mistakes.
Now here's Kelsey. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Joseph. Yes, and it's
Damn it.
Andre Haji with
How does
the
that even
assist
happen?
that time.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for
Make
them
it to- make it
already.
to me
Not a bad
mistakes.
way to get things started.
And of course, AI, a name that might sound familiar to college hoops fans, had a good run, a big game in the Sweet 16, but ultimately the team came up just short. Still showed
Nigga,
some
what
great
is you doing?
potential in what was his final
Hey,
year.
Some room here for Ted Nelson. The shot comes out. The Mad Ants go the other way with it.
oh, blow by.
AI
Blow
inside.
by.
He's guarded by Kelsey.
Must steam, Playboy.
And he
I'm on
drops in the
steam.
layup off glass.
AI playing with grit. That was not an easy basket by any means. It really shows how much his game is growing when he can finish
man.
through that type of contact.
Now a timeout called by Long Island. And AI, not the leader of the Bulldogs
nigga looks
team,
like
but
me.
he was a
Got
vital
that smooth
piece.
Yeah,
skin.
wasn't the leader while he
Them
was
girls
there
gonna
as that
want me.
role was filled by Corey
Yeah.
Harris, but he certainly showed
That was
promise.
it. I'll be
Physically, it's
ending in
always
like
been
an hour
there
or
for
two,
AI,
so.
right? He just needed time to sharpen the mental
Be back
aspect of
on.
the game.
So both
In an
teams
hour once I
changing it
end.
up here. On the wing, Brad James, covered by AI. Pass to Price. Here's James.
What the?
And he
Oh
comes
my
up with the
God.
deuce.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Fort Wayne trailing. Howie Carter, not the most impactful player on the floor for the Mad Ants, but he is a valuable member of the team.
Oh, absolutely. He can give them a spark on occasion, but he's one of those glue guys. Fantastic chemistry with the rest of the team.
Got
and he
you.
just
Let's
knows
go.
his role.
Full.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Gonna beat this boy Vlad. Who the hell is Vlad?
Now here's Russell, defended by Carter.
Gonna beat this young boy.
Pass to
Let me
James.
through. Oh, get through this.
Misses the three. And here are the
Lost
Mad
that.
Ants.
Wow.
Throws it up
Yeah.
high. And Connor Trigg
Make him
throws it
pay.
down.
Make that
Solid
nigga
read from
pay.
AI. When someone's open, he's good at getting
Make
it
that
to
young
them.
boy pay for his life.
And if they play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
I got so
Just
many
gotta time it up
fans.
right.
Now here's Russell. He's
Let
closely
me
guarded.
through. Oh, he
Can't get the
missed.
3 to fall.
Feed me.
Here's Fort
Oh.
Wayne.
Mama.
Well, it has been
Oh.
said time and time
Oh,
again,
nigga,
but it
oh,
doesn't
you
make
got
it
no
any
way.
less
Ah.
true. The state of Indiana
Guy's still
loves
terrible.
their basketball.
And it's
What are
one
you
reason why a
doing?
team like the Mad Ants can have such a devoted fan base. It goes across the entire state.
It's in everyone's DNA. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fresh.
Nigga need a sub.
Pass to Mac.
Oh my God, damn.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
USB's good. Let's get it, man. I need 5 more for my objective.
The Nets trail.
5 more assists. Steal. Time.
Here's Andrews. That one doesn't drop.
You know how things get around here.
Running.
When the Mad Ants play, the entire
Why'd you
city
turn around for that?
well,
Pretty much
city
do it
shuts
to you.
down as they love to support the
Guy's
local
pass is
D-League
terrible.
chapter. What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
Reminds me of you and your playing days, Brian.
Hell no. We off.
Shot by Haji.
We out,
No good.
boy.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
Pass to Grace.
Off me.
AI. He's guarded by Kelsey. Now here is Tatum. Shot clock at 6.
On that.
Back to
Found
Young.
you.
And it's blocked by Andre Haji.
And shooters beware.
Oh, hey,
Whenever
what?
Haji is roaming nearby, he's capable of slotting it
Lord.
away.
And the Mad Ants making a change here. And that one misses. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket
And
in a
the
big
mother-
way
the
here
mother-
to regain some confidence.
We need to beat the Fernando,
Pass
the
to
bitch boy.
Price. Over Tatum. Here's
Like a rebound.
Kelsey. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the
Oh
way up
my
that
God.
time. So we'll shoot
Stop
two
jumping
here.
like
An energetic point guard
5
who looks to involve
centimeters
his
in
guys.
the air.
Kelsey is still
He do
hungry
like-
to prove he's worth an
like,
NBA
nigga
roster
barely
spot.
jumping.
First
Jump,
trip to the free
nigga.
throw line for him in this one.
Little
The first
kids
one
jump higher
falls.
than you. They lighter, but they jump higher than you. Damn it.
So he gets them both.
They jump
And
mad
working
higher than
themselves to the
you,
line here in the
boy.
second. A nice
What
way
are
to
you
get their
doing?
offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way. That could pay off as well.
And AI
Bye-bye.
and the rest of the Mad Ants were
Oh.
involved in some community
Oh,
work
mama.
recently.
Let's go.
They had a
3 more
booth at the
assists.
state fair.
You just have to love that the
3
team
more
is
assists.
willing to take time and meet fans on an individual basis by having a booth at the
3 more
fair.
than motherfuckers.
It just takes a day for the players, but goes a long way in developing ties with the community.
AI
Block.
with the block.
Get out of
And
here.
really a big part of shot blocking
pulling.
is timing. AI
Watch
showing
me,
that
boy.
he's capable of protecting
You forgot about
What
me.
passing? They
You
are
a
moving
dummy.
the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, it's hard not to
Don't go
appreciate
fouling.
all the points they've gotten off of assists.
Don't
today.
reach in
Just a
somehow.
complete team effort.
Haji.
Oh, y'all.
That
Let's
shot,
go.
no good.
Baby.
Offensively,
Baby.
he's hurting them more than he's helping them.
Oh.
Drops in the tray.
Came in your bitch's
No
mouth.
excuse
She said, give me
playing off
more.
of AI like this. He's a threat
Yeah.
to shoot as soon as he gets the rock.
And here's Kelsey. Pass to Haji. Will it go?
Off.
Count the
Fuck.
basket.
He's very
Look at Haji,
efficient
nice.
from the interior. The size Haji possesses is really one of his
It's
main
still my
strengths.
hands in the count,
And so
boy.
we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Mad Ants on top. Up
Look at my
by
guy. He looks
12.
sexy as hell.
And we will
He look
see you
just
back
like me.
here after the break
He look
for
just like
third
me.
quarter basketball in just a bit.
It look just like me. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys follow, subscribe, and share on everything I'm on. Snapchat, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Shoot me on Facebook. Keep up the good work. Bye-bye.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
That man nigga trying to get waves,
Haji
man.
with a strong
Sexy ass
contribution so
waves right
far
here.
in this one.
How about his scoring in the
Waves for
first half?
days.
He's looked like a different player
Waves
today.
for
A very good player.
Yeah, he's looking like me in my first game back from that brutal ACL injury. I was killing it. But he's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. He really hit on something that worked in those
Stop
first
fucking
two quarters.
fouling.
And when Young is on the floor, you know he is going to be a
Yo,
threat
I'm
to
like,
score.
stab at it.
Offense just
Stab.
comes so easy to Young, and he knows
2K
it.
need more
You hope he
fundamental. This
finds a
comes
way
from the
to
king.
expand his
2K.
game.
The game need more
But
fundamental.
when you need a
Shit
bucket,
ass.
he is such a good
Can't
option
stab
to
at
have.
people.
Now here's
To give you know
Haji.
what the fuck that
Back
is.
to
I'm
Nelson.
gonna leave my assignment. I'm over helping.
Kelsey.
Learn your facts. Over helping, not
Outside
leaving my
Andrews.
assignment.
Shoots a three. That one is off. So Fort Wayne will take it the other way.
Well, I'm not sure, Brian.
In there.
You talk
Make
to
your shot,
local
boy.
leagues, but
Make your
apparently
shots.
Some of the Mad Ant players played pickup with some of the locals.
Yeah, a sight to see for sure. I believe it was AI and Tatum in a 2-on-2 game. You know, small things like that are what makes this team so endeared in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, they really love them out
It's
here.
horrible. That defense. And I put defending on this nigga.
Joseph down low. He's covered by Randolph.
Suck. Closing it up.
Back to Joseph. Pass to Russell for 3. It's hauled in by the Mad Ants.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Nelson. Quiet so far offensively,
needs to stop sucking
searching
dick.
for his first
Stop
points in
sucking
the
that
game. Haji, Trigg defending.
Don't get shaky by this nigga, bro.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free
Don't get
throws for
shaken
the
by this
contact
boy,
there.
boy.
And Andre Haji, better known as Vlad the Impaler.
Play your game, man.
He is a handful of a center. Does everything you
Play
want from a big man,
your
including
game.
scoring, defense, and setting up others on the offensive end.
You guys are on my social media. Popping up on the screen for y'all.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And with Haji, as you mentioned, it is the ability
Nigga
to
sum me
create
up.
for others that's so special.
Very special, very skilled, very smart player. And, you know, it's rare to see a player of his caliber.
AI outside. Makes it off the glass.
And the head coach of the Mad Ants, Gordon Keller. He's a back-to-the-basics kind of coach. He's going to drill the fundamentals and accountability to this Mad Ants roster from the first whistle to the final horn.
Campbell with it. Guarded now by Daniels. The shot by Andrews, no good. From deep AI, it's stolen by James.
He should have been a little more careful. That's his 5th, and he's walking a fine line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
That came from me.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Yep, that goes.
Great
Give him
unspoken
more assists.
communication
I don't care
between
if I
teammates,
foul out.
leading to the nice assist and easy too.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You suck!
Madison can't hit.
You
Well,
ain't,
he's a player that just does not
You ain't
excel
in
at fighting
elementary
through
school no
contact
ball.
on his way to the rim.
Pass to Campbell.
God damn it.
Now Kelsey. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And again, it's the Nets missing. And as we end the third quarter, a
Lord.
double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Mad Ants on top, up 19. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Kelsey with the ball.
I'm right fucking here. Game is horrible. Game is trash.
Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Trash game,
The height
bro.
difference there was
To leaving your
huge.
assignment, nigga, I'm fading
Canceled
off
it out
him.
with great
Learn your
body
shit.
control
Learn your
in the air.
shit,
That body
nigga.
control right there
Learn your
is
shit.
essential. If you're giving up a bunch of height on flat ground, then you better be good in the air.
And be able to adjust in the air, too.
Don't foul, nigga. I need one more assist. I don't give a fucking foul. Like 10.
Pass
10,
to
leave your
Nelson.
assignment. I'm like right here. Like, are you serious, bro?
Now here's Price. He's covered by Randolph.
Another good rebound. Hasn't mattered that he's giving up some inches to a few of the other
What the
guys.
fuck are you
Ted
doing?
Nelson with the
What
steal.
was that? It looks so dumb.
And here's Kelsey.
Every turnovers are just like computerized
Tucked
bullshit.
away. Down low. Takes the 13-footer. Count that one.
Computerized bullshit.
Recognizing the overcommitment, Kelsey knows
Like,
it's
what are you
his
doing?
responsibility to get it to his open guys.
Roll, nigga. Roll.
To the inside. Here's Young. Good.
Thank
and the
you.
assist goes to AI.
We get 4 rebounds. I
And
don't
with
give a
Marcus
damn.
Young,
Oh,
perhaps the
nigga,
first thing you
my
notice
life.
about him is the killer instinct on the court.
Young is a player that is always looking to exploit a weakness or catch a defender slipping up. And sometimes he'll get too focused on that aspect of the game, but I'd say it's worked well for him so far.
Now a timeout called by Long Island.
He's seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a clear message to his team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help, it's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Yo, yo. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, young boy. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it.
Here's Haji. Inside. Kelsey. AI with the block. Three-pointer.
It don't care.
Good for
about
another
the
bucket.
game.
He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this
Oh,
point.
that's too much for you.
And again,
Oh,
it's
check
the
out the ball.
Nets missing. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
And he gets it to go.
I like the position
You look
on
at
the
the
three, so I
stats,
have
the
to
assist
make
totals,
the
they just
step
jump
up.
out at you. They're way ahead of that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Here's Haji. That one's off. Still out of sync. AI outside.
Got him. Damn, bud.
And rebound by the Nets.
Under feet.
Well,
Oh.
sometimes, and I was guilty of this, you just want to show off your range.
Yeah, when you tried to show off, it usually didn't turn out too good, and we already know how good his range is, so he shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And here are the Mad Ants.
Well, if you ever had the chance to talk to Paul Tatum about basketball, you can really just tell how passionate he is about the game. You pick any topic about the sport or any part of the game's history, and he'll chew your ear off about anything until the sun comes up.
Here's Long Island now. Haji down low. Triggs there. Haji shot's good.
Proving he has the touch in deep. Even when Haji is under pressure, he stays with it.
And guys like Tatum, who have been
Got
in
him.
basketball so long,
Find you,
sometimes they
man.
can lose the drive.
Yeah, and it's natural to get burnt out by any profession when you do it so long. That just isn't the case with Tatum, though. When he starts going on about basketball and what it has meant to his life, it's as heartfelt as any love song. And I love a good
Keep
love
going
song.
to this
Blake.
nigga, God.
Just a true basketball lifer Tatum is.
And he makes the first.
I need a board like now. Why do you think we out for like 30 seconds? Dickhead.
And it's the Mad Ants with the ball.
Bye.
Got that one up quick.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
Shoots from 14.
Oh,
Nice
that's
D
tight.
from Connor Trigg. Here's AI. And it
Let's go,
goes.
A1.
The official calls the
I like
foul.
that.
Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw,
Goddamn.
no good.
And you see how hungry AI is. He wants to prove he has what it takes to perform at the next level.
Here's Odom. And again, it's the
Give me
Nets
that.
missing. And here's AI outside.
Oh! Oh!
Knocks down the trifecta.
taking it up a notch, AI.
That's how you do it,
demonstrating
baby.
why he's ready for the NBA.
Pass to Odom. Tipped away.
Oh, bro. Get it.
And there it is, the
steal.
final whistle. Mad Ants win. Fantastic performance from the team to defend the home court.
And there were standout stars tonight, sure, but I like the way that the whole team, everybody, aimed to slow up Vlad the Impaler. That was a key factor in Fort Wayne coming out with the win.
Offensively, the Mad Ants seem to be gelling, and you can just see when this team is on the same page, and they gave us a peek of how deadly they could be on offense tonight.
And that's about all she wrote, folks. For Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us on this presentation of G League basketball.
I'm like a dimer boy. Never let me change the difficulty either. $1,440 VC, bye.
What's your name? You're working hard, right? Fighting.
What do you want?
I keep slamming into this wall.
Why?
I don't know. I'm doing everything right. I keep my head down. I grind.
But you're still hitting that wall. So climb over it. Find your way around it. Dig a tunnel underneath it. Do not think about this wall as a barrier. Think about it as a question.
What's the question?
When I was a little kid, I wanted a big sounding job, right? Just like everybody else. I wanted to be a doctor, lawyer, president.
Astronaut. I wanted to be an astronaut.
Right. But then I got older, and my heart told me something else. Words. I loved how they sounded when I gave them context, purpose. I knew I wanted to be great at it, and everyone told me that it was impossible because of the barriers, right? I'm a female. The odds, the competition, I'd never be able to make it as a living. And unfortunately, they were right. Every single door that I knocked on was slammed in my face.
But you knew they were wrong.
I knew that I could write, but I had to think about why I was being rejected. What were my flaws? Regroup, rethink.
You went over that wall.
I built a ladder.
So, what happened?
Oh, it all fell apart, and now I just troll around at carnivals looking for stuffed animals to complete my collection.
Oh, right. See, that's impossible. Can't be done.
No, now I have a great career, and it pays me enough that it's my only job, and it continues to grow. I am a sports writer and owner of Wayne Hoops HQ.
Wait, Wayne, that's you? that's amazing. I read you like all the time. I always thought you were a guy.
Oh, okay, because girls can't write about sports.
Nah, the exact opposite. I always thought it was written by
You run like a
dude
grown ass
named
man.
Wayne.
It's a
No,
man
I'm
under that
just
shit.
messing. I get that all the time.
This bitch got a dick.
Yeah, your piece about Ben Simmons' development as a passer. Man, I read that like.
Bye.
Thank you. Yeah. I did feel like going out with you was kind of touchy territory and crossing a line, so I kind of wanted to see how this went before I told you about it. What I do is very important to me, so anything that could call that into question is a red line.
Yeah, I totally get
It was a white girl. You need a black melanin girl.
I want to get you something before you leave.
Talking to Barry, sweeter than juice.
Oh no.
Yeah,
What is? Oh,
company on your
no.
walk home.
Thank you for this giant elephant.
No, you won't look creepy at all. Just tall guy with a stuffed animal.
I know exactly.
Black girls are better than white girls.
Where?
Rhymes with ash can.
Nigga like, man, I need a black girl. This is some bullshit. Don't do it, nigga. Oh, now you got HIV and AIDS.
Yo, it's your boy AI coming at you from Fort Wayne, Indiana, all by way of China and the Shanghai Bears. What's up to my people out there? What's up, Wei? What's up, Zhang? What's up, Coach? Hey, Corey Harris, I'm coming for you, man. I'm not gonna take it easy on you, but man, we're gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. How was that?
Not magic, but it works. Yeah, it works really well actually. It's real. It's unfiltered, you know? It's gonna give me something to cut into the gameplay so that people get to know the real you.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to come off like I'm just trying too hard to promote me only. I want my game to speak first.
Your game is gonna speak for you, man. I'm gonna speak for you. There's nothing wrong with having a couple more voices in the room.
Look, hey, you gotta keep your wrist loose, all right? You're shooting too flat.
What do you care how I shoot? You're the one with the game coming up.
I know. Look, one more time, okay? Wrist loose, elbow in. Woo! That's right, baby. Feels good, right?
It does.
Hey, so, you think I screwed up with Nikki?
What, on that date?
Yeah. I think that she thinks I'm nervous around her now since she's a reporter.
Are you nervous?
Psh, that's not me. Ice water veins, remember? It's not like she's in my head all the time or anything like that.
Wow. It's the unflappable AI finally getting butterflies.
I ain't nervous. I never get nervous.
What Paul was saying about the city.
Nigga, when you nervous, you got fear. You can't feel in life. You can't have that.
I like this.
You can't.
Something about her just makes me feel like I'm home.
What?
Can't, motherfucker.
We open on the two of you driving through Amish country. You're going through one of those covered bridges. New idea. Yeah, you're wearing those hats.
Can't feel in life, boy.
Overalls. Yeah. You open it up on the 2-lane blacktop. You see those rows of corn going by. She's
fucking
looking at you,
ass.
you can see it in her eyes. This is good, man. I can sell this. What are you doing this weekend?
All right, let's reel it in, Zach. Let's reel it in. All right, let's sell the game. Okay, let's focus on the game.
There's no line anymore, AI. It's all the same brand. You want to get to the next level? This is what you have to do.
Let's keep it at the game for now, okay, man?
That's not enough.
Well, it has to be. Okay? For now?
Fine. Yeah, for now. Fine for now, yeah.
That's not enough, nigga. You ass. You gotta step up your game. All the teams want me. Every motherfucker wants me now. Shit. Motherfucker. Win the game against the Sky Force. Exploit the dragon. Get at least 3 assists to Paul 10. Alright, bet. Let's go. Let's go straight into it. I don't need upgrade nothing. Let's go. That's not enough, nigga! You ass! I'm like, goddamn!
Most exciting part of the G League this year. The NBA is not far away. Oh, AI, yo. Check out what your boy said about your boy.
Hey, man, get that phone out my face, Marcus.
No, come on, you're gonna hear about it anyway. I mean, it's everywhere.
Look, Corey Harris ain't the only player in the NBA.
Well, look. It's not just Corey Harris saying it. All of the Lakers are retweeting it. The timing could not be better for me. I mean, I got scouts coming to the stands. They don't want to miss the show. This is like chess. So who's running space and who's head now, huh?
Yo. I don't want to disrupt your flow there, Bobby Fischer, but the scout ain't here for you. He's here for the Flying Dragon.
Please, I would have heard about
He's the Heat's new forward from China, and he is knocking on the door of a 48-inch vertical.
You're talking about Han Shi?
Huh?
Yeah, the Flying Dragon.
Yeah.
He was on the Jets in China. I guarded him when he played us in Shanghai. He showed me up then, but I know his game now. I can take him.
No. The dragon is mine.
See, this ain't about just showing off some scouts, Marcus. This is about winning the game, man.
Hey.
This dude.
Forget about him. He may be here to scout the dragon. Doesn't mean you can't take his attention. Take it.
Yeah, but I can't beat the dragon by myself. But your game plays specifically to his weakness. So I'm gonna set you up all night, and we're gonna take that dragon down together.
All right.
I bet.
Good evening and welcome everyone to another edition of Mad Ants Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We have a road matchup tonight between Fort Wayne and Sioux Falls.
You know, the big story tonight, it's the matchup that goes back to China. AI will see a familiar face as the Skyforce recently gained the services of the Flying Dragon, formerly of the Chinese team, the Jets.
And you know the two of them will want to prove something out there tonight.
And we'll see if having seen the Flying Dragon in person before gives AI and the rest of the Mad Ants an advantage. But it should be a tough one either way.
It's the matchup that fans of both sides have been waiting for.
Just talking with AI and the rest of the team, you get the sense that AI has really started to find himself on, and maybe more importantly, off the court. Having a few games under his belt with this team has put him at ease, and the results are visible on the floor.
Now here's Ducey. Here's Roberts. And it's Marcus Young with the rebound. And without a doubt, Sioux City has been energized since bringing the Flying Dragon onto the roster.
Boy, when you add a dynamic athlete like the Flying Dragon, it brings a spark to the whole team. We saw the same effect happen when the Mad Ants got AI.
Here's Hahn, knocked loose, and stolen by AI.
Give me that,
Drops in the tray off the break.
Quick thinking from AI right there. Exceptional initiative in terms of when to go after these steals.
On with it. AI's there. Nice D from Marcus Young. The way that AI has come out firing in his first few goes with the Mad Ants, there is talk that he could garner NBA attention.
Exactly, Blake.
Okay, Travel 2K.
Performing like he has and doesn't slip up. You have to think NBA teams simply can't ignore him. But, you know, the one thing is he can't get caught up in that. Just needs to go out and keep improving his game.
Take it day by day.
Damn, nigga, stop
Now
fucking.
here's Hahn.
Goddamn.
Hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Damn, Trig.
This is Han Chi's game, putting the ball on the floor and beating people to the spot.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. He's
My
perfect
nigga
from the line this time.
Hanchi.
Well, you figured out it was just a matter of time before the Flying Dragon came over to the States. The numbers and performances he put up in China were absurd. And you just know that a team was going to take a closer look at what he could do over here on this side of the pond.
Now here's Trig. And
Mama,
that one's
let's
good.
go.
AI.
I love the fearlessness.
Oh,
AI doesn't get nervous when
got
the
me with
defense
the
is on him
thumb.
inside.
Outside Hahn.
Oh my God.
AI
Oh,
grabs the
give me
miss.
that.
And as you said, it was the Heat and Skyforce that made the move to get Flying Dragon.
And the Heat were very interested in him, and they feel he has a lot to contribute to their team. Might take some time for him to adjust, but that's why they sent him to Sioux Falls first to ease that transition. They see big things ahead for the Flying Dragon.
One thing with Coach Keller is that he wants to impact more than just
I got an
basketball
assistant
knowledge to
team.
his players.
Absolutely. Coach Keller is of that vein where he wants his players to experience life outside of basketball, to be
Nigga ran me
well-rounded
out.
men in the community. I know it's something that the players get behind and appreciate from him.
He's just such a great coach on and off the court.
Now here's Randolph. Puts one up from 19. And
Go.
again, it's Fort Wayne.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
Poked loose.
Oh, dive in it.
Well, you might have seen that article about Marcus Young.
Let's go.
He's certainly a star in the G League.
Yeah, when you have the offensive talent that Young does and are as driven and
Yo,
ambitious
that was
as he
sick.
is, you're destined for great things. Definitely a name to watch in the G League.
Yeah, one to follow, definitely.
Time
I'ma
called
find
here.
you,
The
Tatum.
Skyforce
They ain't
decide to
doing nothing
talk
with
it
the ball.
over.
He needs needs to get them back into a flow offensively. Things have slowed down on them, and they're really starting to force their shots.
Yeah, things have snowballed on them. The misses just started piling up. Good timeout to sort of calm the guys down and get reset.
And just step away from the court a second and calm down, as you said.
Play that ghetto music. Yeah. Play that ghetto music.
And Sioux Falls has possession. A 12-point game. Up top, Martin. It's hauled in by the Mad Ants. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Well, a handful of players on this Mad Ants roster could make the jump to the NBA someday. Howie Carter, not one of them.
Yeah, you know, Carter's a very talented player, but he doesn't have a standout skill that will land him on an NBA roster. He knows it, but just appreciates the process of trying to improve his game.
Keefe with it. Down low. Pulls it from the elbow. That shot missing. So Fort Wayne will take it the other way. Left side, Grace. Over Benjamin.
Let's go, baby.
And the Mad Ants tack on 2 more.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now, reminding me of my playing days.
Well, you were a dead end, but their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now here's Jennings. Pass to Keefe. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. They need this. A nice shot by Benjamin.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. The road life in the G League, it can be rough. Getting wins as an away team is no easy task. Travel isn't as easy as it is in the NBA. A lot can go wrong on the road, and it feels like everything is stacked against you at times.
Pass to Barton.
Trying to get back.
Rebounded by Trigg. And here's Calderon. And here's AI outside. Here's Grace. To the inside. Here's AI. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And it helps whenever AI is being assertive. When he does this, he draws defense's attention.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. That one misses, so he splits the free throws.
Oh, shit. Oh, it looks like they're going to make it every single time.
Lead. The Mad Ants on top, leading by 17. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming.
Yeah. That's all my takeover? Probably gone now, right?
The numbers he puts up, you figure it's just a matter of time. NBA teams have their eye on Young.
Not surprising at all, given his burst. The latest rumor is that the Lakers have the most interest in him right now, but a lot of teams could be looking at him late in the NBA season.
Here's Lee. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Han, banked in off the glass.
Defensively, if you let Han Chi get even just a step on you, you're finished. This is his calling card.
Well, the Mad Ants were excited to land AI, and he's continued to improve his game since he's arrived.
He has put in work and is razor sharp in his focus. Sometimes a player is a late bloomer, and that might be the case with AI, given how he's stepped his game up.
Here's Trigg. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
He knows how to make his mark in the paint. Trigg's got a lot of other jobs to do out there, but scoring inside, that's job number 1.
On the wing, Han Chi. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Troy Lee.
He's picked it up since the start of the second. His shots are starting to fall.
Trigg up top. Inside, AI. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
A little bit of point guard play coming from the center position. Trigg making a dynamic pass to the open man.
Outside Han. AI with the block. They retain possession. That one, good for 2. And here are the Mad Ants. Pass to Trig. They're tussling for it, and it looks like a jump ball.
Shit. Come on, man.
And so here is Sioux Falls.
You don't get the name Flying Dragon by staying on the ground. He is sporting a 48-inch vertical. You combine that leaping ability with his height, and he might be one of the most feared aerial artists in short time.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
To him. What the fuck?
And here they come, pushing it up. Lee gets the bucket.
Well, tough start scoring, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, they seem to have taken the lid off the basket, gaining a little bit of confidence.
See if they can keep rolling.
Nigga, you're not taking shots.
AI outside. Here's Tatum. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I don't think I got one assist from this
Still got
nigga.
some tricks up his sleeve. When Tatum is pulling off these moves, the defense has to feel helpless.
That'll do it for the first half. Mad Ants out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. You look at AI in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect from him.
Which really tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Well, you can't help but notice the raw athleticism of Flying Dragon. Can just blow by anybody.
Yeah, Flying Dragon's leaping ability is what jumps out at you, but he's very shifty and flexible, and he has a fantastic first step. One of the best athletes in all the G League.
It's such a treat to watch.
Pass to Randolph. Tatum. AI outside to the inside. Ducey with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And Flying Dragon coming over from China, just like AI on the Mad Ants did.
The two, they had faced off against each other, had some great battles from what I've heard. And maybe that will carry over to this side of the Pacific.
Well, we can only hope. From deep AI, and it's Sioux Falls with the rebound. Second half of basketball, just over a minute
played so far. This shit's fucking me up, because this nigga Tam don't do shit.
For Zane Roberts, and it's wide right, hits off the rim. On the wing, AI, on defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You don't wear an NBA championship ring like Tatum does unless you can score in the face of some very tough defense.
Time called here. The Skyforce decide to talk it over. AI really making a difference.
He continues to burn them at the offensive end. The coaching staff is going to have to make an adjustment or they're going to pay for it big time.
And the Mad Ants making a change here. 90 seconds into the second half now. And the foul called on
fucking
AI.
slapping kids, yo.
That will be the second foul of the game.
He's like, stop. Shit.
Mad Ants on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Keith. 5 to shoot. The floater. Here's Evans. And the bucket counts.
And you're doing nothing, bro. I'm not cold. The team has.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Mad Ants out in. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well contested game. Here's Carter. Pass to Randolph. And it's Scooter Randolph with the jam.
Ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That's how it's done.
Perfect.
Good team play right there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
From the inbound, Hahn misses.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result. These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
And it's Han Chi.
I have no verbal ability.
The
I couldn't
ability
stop
to
that.
go up and get the ball, then the body control to engineer it home. Han Chi making his presence felt out there.
AI no good. The Skyforce trail. Costa Han.
I can't
And it's
run.
Han Chi with the jam.
That's
You gotta
like
love his
bitch ass steps
aggressiveness
back.
finishing inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great
Yeah,
advantage.
he could just hover over the floor.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim, right? It's either a dunk or free throws every time down.
And they're pushing it up for the finish. Bringing it down.
Woo! Somebody get the peanut butter because that was a jam.
Outrageous move, but that's what he's known for. The Flying Dragon giving us a show. Well, you might remember Paul Tatum had some time in the NBA, and there's a chance he can make it back. A few good performances at the end of the season. There's a chance he gets called back up to the NBA.
On the wing, Han Chi. And it's Han Chi with the jam.
Yeah, another one for Han Chi. Stand up and take notice because this kid is for real.
Outside Young. Back to AI. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Yes, and it's AI
I
picking
gave him
up the
3.
assist.
Give him 3 or 4. So
And with
I'm
Tatum,
done.
as you said,
Taking
it would
over.
most likely be his last chance on making an NBA roster.
And even though he isn't the youngest player on the roster, he still has the
Fucking
makeup
hell.
to help an NBA team for a stretch run.
Go.
If he gets hot, he could end up a 12th man on a team looking for a veteran presence, but he has to show that he can still be an impact player by putting up numbers
go
in
me?
games like this one.
The shot, no good. And the Skyforce going the other way now. Here's Han. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's huge. Hanchi, he loves the challenge.
You super
We've
objective,
had a
bro.
basketball game.
Man,
Timeout called the Mad Ants.
He needs to tell his players to box out with some energy. That's just basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
AI outside. To the paint. Pass to Randolph. And he uses the glass
Shit.
on the layup.
The deeper we get into this game, the more offense we're seeing.
Yeah, both of these teams are firing on all cylinders right now. I love it.
Back to Lee. Evans. He's covered by Tatum. A nice shot by Evans.
I was never that good at math, but this math is simple. Get the ball to guys where they have the best chance of converting. And for Evans, that's got to be the painted area.
Marcus Young on the wing. Back to AI. Shot from the top of the key. That's good. And it's Marcus Young with the assist.
Like the attitude AI plays with. He is fantastic at delivering when his name is called.
On up top, covered by AI. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. The Mad Ants with the lead. Shoots the 3. They get it back. And here's Marcus Young for 3. Drills it from outside.
Have to protect the perimeter, especially when Young is looking to shoot from 3.
And Sioux Falls has possession. Outside Hahn. With the floater, rebounded by Trigg.
Well, he got in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Man, like you can't dribble.
Back to Young. Pass to AI. 6 to shoot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Doug Evans.
Tricky with the pump fake. Once AI gets you in the air, the rest is simple for him.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 9-point game here.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Now a timeout called by Sioux Falls. Your thoughts, guys?
They have to go straight to the hoop and then foul immediately.
It's going to be tough. They don't have much time to work with, but we've definitely seen stranger things happen.
Now Day. And stolen by Calderon. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Boss. Good, and the assist goes to AI.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Now here's Benjamin, guarded by Calderon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Day. And once again, off the mark by Sioux Falls. And that's the buzzer. Mad Ants win.
Badge of honor, nigga.
To come in here and walk out with a road win.
And coming out of Sioux Falls with a road win, it is no easy task.
Right back, yo.
The Sky First were fired up with Flying Dragon added to the team, but the Mad Ants were able to stay in control and put things away.
And I think the Mad Ants are the type of team to elevate their own level of play in order to spoil the debut of someone like Flying Dragon. Fantastic effort from them.
And some momentum being built for the Mad Ants with this win. That'll be it for us here in South Dakota. For Tim, Brian, and everyone here, I'm Blake Suniga saying thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Yo, AI.
So, you the big scout that everyone's been talking about. So what you think, man? Am I finally walking?
Look, Coach Keller might seem like he has a bag of marbles in his head, but the dude knows the game, man.
That doesn't really answer my question, but...
I'm here, aren't I?
Something's still missing.
Marcus Young. Kid can play. A lot of eyes on him, too.
What's with you, man? I try to ask you a direct question, and all I get is this runaround. Like, I don't understand.
There you go. Like the world owes you a spot in the NBA.
All I do is work. That's all I do. And I just can't get a break. That's my problem.
You said it yourself. Something is missing. Don't ask me for answers you already have.
So Marcus has this all figured out, and I don't?
Maybe. Look, I like Marcus' game. I've never talked to him. I don't know him. I do know you. People are starting to talk about you. You're making people's boards. Scouts are looking at you. But there are a lot of other guys out there, too. And what separates you? Why should I pick you over Marcus?
Whoa.
What are we doing right now?
This is my teammate, Howie.
I know who he is. His form is impeccable. It's a work of art. The rest of his game is basically rec league, but his form should be taught in books.
You're Big Toonie, right?
I am.
Why isn't my hand going through you like it does with other ghosts?
No, nope. We're not doing, nope.
Nigga weird.
The point is, AI, you're close. Just one missing piece.
He did say that thing about my jumper, right? I didn't just dream that?
Who raised you? That's what I want to know.
Oh, because I'm gonna make my future children so sick of that story, it's gonna be great!
Listen, I want you to start selling what Marcus Young is gonna be 6 months from now. Then they're gonna turn around real quick. Exactly. See, you and I are gonna do great things. Watch. So I'm in Texas right now. We have one more game against the Vipers, but then after that, I want you to... Yeah, I'll call you back tomorrow. I didn't hear you.
It's your room, too. You can take a call.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to take it in the hallway, because everybody would hear, be asking, like, Marcus, what's going on, you know? You know how it is.
Yeah, man, I get it. Yeah.
Only a matter of time.
All right, well, you know what? I'll let you get back to it. And I'm sure you got a few more phone calls to make.
Nah, I got too much energy. I'm about to go get a run in. You can take the room. Plus, you look real tired anyway.
You know, there's more to this game than taking the last shot and getting your numbers. Corey Harris taught me that.
Oh, really? Tell me more, you guys on the beach, under the stars.
Yeah, go take your walk, man.
I met plenty of people like you, AI.
You know nothing about
it, bro. It is.
You think you're special. You think the whole world revolves around your thoughts, your feelings. I got a family, and people counting on me just like you. There's 491 players in the NBA. Most of them, like Corey Harris, they blue blood, so everything was just handed to them. The rest of us, we down here, we gotta fight for the few spots that they didn't take. So if the only chance I have is by stepping over my competition, I'm gonna do that by any means necessary.
Live on YouTube, live on YouTube.
That's you. You better believe if I gotta go through you, I'm gonna slice you right down the middle and clear that path.
Doesn't have to be that way, man.
It does have to be that way. And you know it. Even though your little girlfriend downtown got your brain off.
Don't you dare bring her into this.
Whoa.
Don't you dare talk about her.
Whoa.
Don't you dare.
Whoa. I touched the nerve.
Keep talking, man. I dare you. Keep talking.
Hey! Knock it off! Knock it off, guys! You lay one hand on him, and you're benched against the Vipers, okay? You too, Marcus. I'm serious. I don't know what started this, and I don't care. It ends right here, right now. You got me? Do you got me?
Yes, Coach.
Yeah, Coach.
Come on, guys. I came up coaching high school volleyball, okay? And those kids never gave me this amount of grief. Not once! By the way, it's a very complicated sport. Don't know that I ever fully got it. That's beside the point. Get your gear. You're rooming with Howie now.
Oh, dude, awesome. Yeah, we just gotta get you some earplugs.
Oh, Howie, do us all a favor, dude. Go to the drugstore, get one of those nasal strips, staple it to your nose.
Well, no, Doc says it's hereditary.
It's not hereditary, dude. I'm telling you, okay? You have a serious medical condition. And the rest of you guys, why don't we try to act like adults, okay? It's clearly hard for us to behave like basketball players, so let's just be adults. All right, let's go, guys. Let's go hit the showers.
A 9-year-old Metro girl has a
2K came watching the scenes. I'm like, damn.
victim in a 4-hour operation. This is a critical but stable condition, normal after such an operation. Her condition will be monitored for 72 hours to see if there's any sign of organ rejection. Manson's World Motion Tour is over, and what a success it was. Manson skateboarded across Canada in 11 months, raising over $14 million to fight heart disease. He covered over 5,000 miles, averaging about 100 miles per day. Manson says he wants to thank all who donated to his cause and wants to remind us that even though his journey is over, the battle against heart disease must continue. Tom and Harriet Banks are the lucky winners of this past weekend's Super Lottery draw. The pair came forward to claim an $11 million prize.
Hey,
and face the media.
Oh, it smells like exhaustion and sadness in here.
The hell's that?
Medication.
Why does this look like something I need a alibi for?
I know how you get hard on yourself, okay? So I was walking back from the pharmacy, anti-snore strips in hand, when I ran into this guy in the alley. And he looked tweaky, but he knew a guy who called a guy, and BAM!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, pretty sure fireworks are illegal here, bro.
Not when we're 5 miles from the Mexican border.
Somehow that makes him sound more illegal.
Will you relax? Fireworks are legal within city limits, and since we're in the middle of nowhere, you can lighten up, my friend. By lighting up. What do you say? I'm only gonna ask one more time.
Let's do it. Hey,
that fun, motherfucker?
Quiet down.
I'm not any louder than the fireworks are gonna be.
Look, I'm just trying to make sure the coach doesn't notice us. I'm already on thin ice.
Let's be honest, man. We played like garbage tonight. We were uptight. We were stiff. The road's getting to us. For the good of the team, man, you need to chill.
Right, right.
Blow off
Listen,
some steam.
I'm having a great time. I just want to make sure I keep having a great time by not getting caught.
Oh, well then. Here's a big old double shot of good time right here. I'll light one end, you light the other. Amen. Let's not hit the bus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I told you. Oh, I think I'm in love.
Oh, man.
I told you, dude. I told you, dude.
Howie? Yo, Howie?
Howie.
Yeah, I think it's time we,
Yeah, we're inside.
Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Nothing happened.
All right, everybody, listen up, listen up. Unfortunately, the fire department says the cause of this fire was most likely fireworks. Some kind of projectile. Pow! Okay, and I'm especially bummed because I lost all my cool clothes in the fire. Now the fire department has to go inside the building and make sure it's all safe for us before we return. And guess what? That's time we don't have. That might take all night. Howie.
Huh? Well, yeah.
Did you go to the drugstore?
No.
Get those breathing strips like I told you?
No. I mean, yeah, yes. Breathe and clear, sir.
All right, good hustle.
Thanks, Coach.
The rest of you guys are gonna hustle onto the bus, and I'm gonna try to figure out who started this fire! What kind of basketball team burns down their own hotel? Onto the bus. Everybody.
You can't leave me hanging like that.
Hey, what you mean?
Come to our game against... ... That's all you said.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I'm at our game against the Memphis Hustle. It's our last road game, the Classic. Playing in the old school gym in Nicetown.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there. Can't wait to see you. What's wrong?
Nothing, just, the road, this game.
You're on the right path, AI. The bigger vision, it's there.
Yeah, that's what Big Toonie keeps saying.
What? Big Toonie? That's like seeing Bigfoot or Einstein and they had an encyclopedic knowledge of the Eurostep. You met him?
Yeah, I actually met him a couple times.
Okay, and this is the first time that you're telling me? This is the first thing we're talking about when I get into Nicetown. All right, get some sleep.
Yeah, that,
She ain't that thick, though.
Problem.
Okay.
Well, there was a fire at the hotel.
What? Are you okay?
Yeah, everyone's totally fine. It's just, just a crazy accident. But, you know, he's sleeping on the bus tonight, so never a dull moment.
He's not that thick. I need a thick bitch. Oh, elite passer. Oh. I want to fix my forehead a little bit because it's coming out too much. My forehead don't come out that much. I don't think I can. In my eyebrows. That's weird. Weird.
I feel like I'm walking through an old shoe.
Boy, you need to show some respect. This place is basketball. And we are nothing without the old shoes that came before us.
We should focus on some new shoes.
Looks like somebody hit copy and paste 12 times on a computer.
Yeah, man, they even stepped the same.
Hey, yo, your girl is a great writer. Tell Coach I'll be in a minute. Step it up, y'all. We got 10 points to come back from. Look alive and start passing more.
You start passing to you?
I mean, start turning the game up.
Oh, so if I give the ball to Howie every time, you'll be okay
Howie
with that?
not gonna make no shot.
Don't drag me. You only worried about this because you know that scout's in the stands again.
Hey, Marcus has the matchup in this game. You know he has a point. You've seen it. If we're gonna win this, it has to go through him. Come on, bro.
Hey.
Go behind you.
Don't call me AI. Call me the king. I'm the king. Call me no AI. There ain't no robot.
Marcus.
Ain't no bits on the screen.
Hey, what? You want to beat these guys? Let's do it together. Pick and roll.
What's the catch?
No catch. I'm about winning. That's how we do it.
All right.
Welcome back, everyone, to Memphis. First half is in the books between the Hustle and the Mad Ants.
And Memphis was able to jump out to an early lead, but you can't count out the very tough Mad Ants team.
I know this team has too much pride to not come out swinging, and try and even things up early on here.
Second half just getting going, so let's move on to the action.
I have no doubt that Marcus Young will eventually get the call-up. He's continued his development quite nicely here in the G League. Very talented guard.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And the leadership qualities Edwards possesses are evident. He's just a guy who shows great pride in motivating his teammates, a great locker room presence.
Now the Mad Ants with it. It's a 10-point game.
When you play like AI has since arriving to the Mad Ants, you're bound to get some attention. And there are some NBA whispers that have started to surface. You figured it was just a matter of time with the way that he's been producing for this team.
Now here is Wade. He's got 5. Inside. And it's slammed in by Kenny Edwards.
Excellent recognition from the center. Knight assessing the situation and making the right decision.
And with AI and the NBA rumors, reportedly several teams have taken a look at him.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors, and there always are going to be rumors, but AI has shown that he has the talent to play at any level, and now it's just a matter of proving that his head's in the space where it needs to be. That's not going to be easy, but he's done everything to pass the eye test on talent when he's on the court.
Yeah, certainly.
And with the hustle, you know you're going to get a lot of consistency. They just don't have off nights.
Back to Young. AI. Outside Young. Bangs.
Let's go, boy. First
Nothing
one.
but money for him to start the half. They're 3 for 3.
The hustle with the lead.
Coming back.
Outside Edwards. Knight. AI with the block.
And really a big part of shot blocking is timing. AI showing that he's capable of rejecting shots.
Well, when Paul Tatum is on the floor, he has just an incredibly soothing presence.
Yeah, Tatum just seems to calm everyone down, Tim. All the small mistakes start getting avoided. Players want to play for each other more. He definitely has an impact not seen on the stat sheet.
And it's the Mad Ants with the ball. They trail by 3. To tie it up. Back to Carter. Walker with the steal. And here they come.
Why not do that?
The shot by Stevenson, no good.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the big story for the Mad Ants is the hotel fire they were part of recently. Happened in their last road trip. I know something like that can really get in the head of a team.
We gonna take your soul, baby. We gonna take your soul.
Hustle now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Ellis. Stevenson with it. Drops in the tray.
People make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
And here's AI outside.
The shot make me pull now.
The hustle will go the other way with it. And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Ellis outside. Stevenson covered by AI. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ellis. The turnaround Jay. Ooh, no luck on that one. The Mad Ants trailing. And now that we've seen a good amount of AI, how do you think his growth has been?
Well, AI has always had skill, but he's shown some great maturity since arriving to the Mad Ants. He looks like someone who is completely focused on improving his basketball career, wouldn't you say?
He gets it in there.
Have to guard AI tighter than that. He's too good, too clever in those screen and rolls.
Here's Stevenson. Pass to Ellis. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Come on, now. What are you doing?
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one.
What are you doing?
And here's AI outside.
Get off me.
Again,
Oh, Lord.
AI missing. And what a matchup it is between the Hustle and Mad Ants. 2 teams with 2 very different approaches.
Well, you think of all the characters in the Mad Ants, and it's the polar opposite of the straight-laced Hustle. It's a clash of ideology on the floor.
Right side Carter. Cans it from downtown.
Okay.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Back to Ellis. Shoots over Carter. A nice shot by Ellis. Well, one thing that you can say about the Hustle is that they play incredibly well as a unit.
This group is the very definition of what it means to be a team. I mean, if you look up team in a dictionary, this team will probably pop up. They play with a single purpose, no antics or egos, and they always show up to win.
Marcus Young on the wing. Back to AI. Young. Pass to AI. Back to Young. AI. Shoots over Hawkins. A shot by Young, no good. And with the Memphis Hustle, not a lot of characters on the team.
It is hard to point at a player that can separate themselves from the rest of the team. PR, they have a hard time marketing them, but they are effective where it counts on the floor.
Well, maybe you should get out there, Tim. Now here's Hawkins, started by Young. But they get it back.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
AI outside.
Nigga just cut in, but fuck.
And the layup is good after a
one more on the bye-bye.
Well, you watch Marcus Young play, he just has an incredible burst with the ball.
And he has what I like to call sneaky speed. Will surprise you or catch you off guard just when you think you know what he's up to and just go right by you.
Back to Flash. Pass to Edwards. Hawkins, guarded by Young. Outside Edwards. Here's Flash. Trifecta!
That's not a breakdown on me, bro. Why are you switching?
The second that shot went up because they know he typically delivers in the clutch.
Inside. Stolen by Hawkins. Shot in the game clock, separated by 5.
Putting his vertical to fantastic use. Flash enjoys showing off his athleticism with these slams.
To the middle. Pass to Randolph. AI to the inside.
Fucking
steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And these guys have
ass. Fucking ass. I'm over here like, what the fuck y'all doing? These niggas like, what the fucking button? They even want the button. Like, goddamn. These niggas even want the ball. I'm like, yo, get the ball. Shit.
I feel like I'm walking through an old shoe.
Boy, you need to show some respect.
You do this damn game, boy.
Welcome back, everyone, to Memphis. First half is in the books between the Hustle and the Mad Ants.
And Memphis was able to jump out to an early lead, but you can't count out the very tough Mad Ants team.
I know this team has too much pride to not come out swinging and try to even things up early on here.
Second half just getting going, so let's move on to the action.
I have no doubt that Marcus Young will eventually get the call.
Cut like a man! Cut like a man!
Quite nicely in the G League. Very talented guard.
tired of this
The
nigga.
way that Marcus
Fuck.
Young plays.
I'm trying to relax and play some 2K, but I can't because the game
That's
sucks.
a good question, Blake.
Shit.
He's definitely a lead guard type. I would say someone like D'Angelo Russell or Steve
God.
Franchise back when he played. That explosiveness and playmaking is really what connects the dots, right?
Yeah. And what a matchup it is between the Hustle and Mad Ants. Two teams with two very different approaches.
Well, you think of all the characters in the Mad Ants, and it's the polar opposite of the straight-laced Hustle.
Score that
It's a
nigga.
clash of ideology on the floor. Well, that speaks to the intelligence of AI. Knows when one of his guys isn't being covered.
All right. But then give me a
Pass to
fucking
Hawkins.
foul in this game.
And here is Wade, guarded by Young. Here's Edwards. That one
What's
falls,
a
coming
breakdown?
off Cameron Wade's feet.
What do you fucking
Don't
break
take
down?
your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
To the inside.
Nigga, I
Stolen
wasn't
by
trying to
Hawkins.
pass.
And with the Memphis Hustle, not a lot of characters on the team.
It is hard to point out a player that can separate themselves from the rest of the team. PR, they have a hard time marketing them, but they are effective where it counts on the floor.
Well, maybe you should get out there, Tim.
It's in the way.
Now here's AI. On the wing, Paul Tatum. Back to AI. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start this second half.
The Hustle with the lead. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Edwards. Knight with it. Hawkins right side. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Teddy Edwards with another miss. Well, you watch Marcus Young play, and he just has an incredible burst of the ball.
And he has what I like to call sneaky speed. He'll surprise you or catch you off guard just when you think you know what he's up to and just go right by you.
Now here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Hard to get that shot off with the size difference there. That makes a really tough individual matchup, especially in the post.
That's a big challenge he's taking on. Going in there with the big boys. Great job.
Okay, he's at the big boys table now.
And the Mad Ants call time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Down low. And Zach Beal with the slam.
Still down by 2.
With power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Indeed. Really piling on the lead with the dunk like
Still
that.
down by 10.
And here at the end of the third
What I
quarter,
meant to
it's
say.
a
Still
double-digit
down
ball
by
game.
10.
Hustle ahead. Up
Why
10.
would you take me
We'll
out,
take
bro?
a quick break and then
Keep me in
get
the
back to the
whole
action.
quarter. Gosh, that shit crazy.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And here are the Hustle now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead.
Well, one thing you know with the Hustle is that they are going to be focused all game, Brian.
At times, the group has been called emotionless, but I think that's unfair. The Hustle never get in their own heads, no matter if they have a big lead or a big deficit.
And I like that even keel attitude.
Now here's Trigg. AI banked in off the glass.
Yeah, I think AI did some work on his inside game during his time in China. He's looking very confident in that area.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Beal. Here's Dedmon. The wide open shot is on the money.
And with the Hustle, you know you're going to get a lot of consistency. They just don't have off nights.
AI outside. Back to Carter. And he takes it in for the layup off the very nice feed.
When it comes to size, that is not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish. That took a little creativity right there.
A little extra sauce on it.
Now here's Flash. Dedmon with it. The three-pointer, no good. AI high post. Outside Carter.
Make that
Laces one
splash,
from
boy.
three. And for Howie Carter, he does a good job creating for others.
Yeah, Carter, he's not the type of player who's going to drop 30 on you, but he does have a very steady impact in his ability to create space. Able to get it done on the drive, can't allow Hawkins to get comfortable penetrating inside.
Here's AI. Good work.
Got him back, boy. Don't matter.
Timely passing, leading to assist. That's been the recipe.
Everybody's been in sync. Just tremendous communication and awareness.
Pass to Flash. Now here's Dedmon. He's covered by Tatum. Pulls it from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Mad Ants. And now that we've seen a good amount of AI, how do you think his growth has been?
Well, AI has always had skill, but he's shown some great maturity since arriving to the Mad Ants. He looks like someone who is completely focused on improving his basketball career, wouldn't you say?
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Wade. Hawkins, covered by Boss. Now Walker. From the yard. AI grabs the miss. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my God.
Now Tatum. Walker defending. Shots good.
That's what I'm talking
Tatum.
about, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go.
When Paul Tatum is on the floor, he has just an incredibly soothing presence.
Yeah, Tatum just seems to calm everyone down, Tim. All the small mistakes start getting avoided. Players want to play for each other more. He definitely has an impact not seen on the stat sheet, just that it factor.
Yeah, good point, Brian. It is about more than the box score with him.
And out of bounds, the Mad Ants will take it.
Huge turnover at the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially in this part of the game.
Cut, nigga, cut.
Here's Young. Count the basket. And the foul. That's on Royal Knight.
And we get a glimpse of Young's killer instinct. I need that bucket. And he says, don't worry, I'll get it for us.
Such a clutch performer. He loves being in those situations. A lot of guys say they do, but he truly does.
Well, one thing that you can say about the Hustle is that they play incredibly well as a unit.
This group is the very definition of what it means to be a team. I mean, if you look up team in a dictionary, this team will probably pop up. They play with a single purpose, no antics or egos, and they always show up to win.
Hawkins outside. Here's Edwards. And the Hustle miss again. The Mad Ants with the lead. Pass to Young. Shoots over Hawkins.
Make that. Boy. Got your 3 on you.
Major confidence.
3 assists on the boy.
Has the will and the
Gotta be
attitude
like
to be a
4-2 case. This referee.
Time called here. The Hustle decides to talk it over.
Probably past 2Ks. I don't know. 4-2Ks I played. Possibly probably 5. I ain't played 18. I'm on this 19. This will show y'all I'm still the best on 2K. I'm back on. Alright.
Over AI. And again, no good by Memphis.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the big story for the Mad Ants is the motel fire they were a part of recently. What happened in their last road trip? I know something like that can really get in the head of a team.
Out of bounds, it'll be
You don't know where you are. You don't know where you are.
And a chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Let's go.
Maintain focus.
Yeah, there's no question that AI is not afraid of the big moments. There are a few guys at this level that might not have the guts to take control in that situation, but trust me, AI does.
AI with the block. And that's an intentional foul.
The Hustle, they have a very versatile group of players. Many can sub into each other during rotations and it makes matching up easy. You see how hungry AI is. He wants to prove he has what it takes to perform at the next level. Impossible for them to come back now.
Cool me down. What the hell? He's on fire. Time out.
Time called here. The Hustle decides to talk it over.
Come on. Looks like they done cool me down. A tiny bit, I think.
Now Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And stolen by AI. And here's the break. From downtown, it's good from beyond the arc.
I want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that.
Did he make that?
Cameron Wade from long range.
Rebounded
by the Mad Ants. Knight with the steal.
Look on your handling. Damn, boy.
That's the buzzer, and the Mad Ants complete the comeback. Fantastic win for the team.
Well, you knew the Mad Ants, they were
Down by
not
10,
going
1 by
down
10.
without a fight. Not in this gym, and not with this squad, which showed a lot of heart in the comeback effort.
Can be proud of. For Tim.
Nikki, hey.
Hi, yeah, first of all, this is totally fine. We can fix this. I only wanted people to know about the fire so that we could see that you guys had a rough night. You know, I thought it'd be a good story before or after a game, whether you won or lost. Mad Ants rise from the fire to play again.
Slow down. What are you talking about?
After I published the story, websites started posting links to the video. You should have told me what really happened. I never would have written anything. I didn't know there was a video.
What video? Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I've got this. I know how to handle this.
Wait for me outside, okay? Wait for me outside.
All right.
Come here, boy. Making fun of the Atlantic scheme.
Just watch this.
I'm on social media too.
Yeah, I think it's time we
Yeah, we're inside.
Okay, let's just say that this didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
Who posted this? Coach, I just think I should know who recorded this. If it's gonna be treated like evidence.
What did I tell you when I took you on? I talked about discipline and control and respect. You don't have any discipline
shut up.
or
You need me.
control. You just lost my respect. You know what else? You lost your place on this team.
It's over. Everything I worked was just wasted, gone.
You can get past this. Spin it, apologize.
Look, I'm not some star player who just sent out a few bad tweets, Nikki. I'm nobody. When you're nobody, they have no reason. They need one reason just to say no, and I served it up. I served it right up to them.
Start over.
I'm sick and tired. I'm so sick of starting over. You said you wouldn't have written anything.
What are you talking about?
The video. You said if you knew about the video, you wouldn't have written anything. Is that true?
I don't like where this is going, AI.
But this is your job. This is what you do. You wrote the story, Nikki.
You think that I'm going to ruin your career for a couple of retweets?
Do you know
what is
where
wrong
that
with
video
you?
came from?
What does it matter where it came from?
Because it had to be Marcus.
I don't know. You can check a couple original postings if you do some digging. So what?
You wrote the story, Nikki. You wrote it. People piled on, but you started this. You wrote it. This is your fault, Nikki. This is your fault.
The white people try to break down the black man.
This was a mistake.
What do you mean?
I told you the first night that we went out what my line was, and
Nikki.
you crossed it.
Okay, look.
Came with a coochie anyway. I want
Get
you.
out.
No, Nikki, I didn't.
Ugly.
Find your own way back to Fort Wayne.
Bitch, you ugly. Shut up. I never wanted this bitch in the first place, bro. See my reaction when he was going out with her? I was like, yeah. They got a barbershop.
Marcus the Legend? Didn't even bother to change your username, did you?
You look upset.
You a snake.
Hey, man, I told you I would do everything I have to do to climb over you. And you just happen to be careless enough to turn your back on me. You'd be lying if you said to yourself that you wouldn't do the same thing.
Come on, bro. Let's do it, man.
Checkmate. Game over.
Oh, man. I had a friend once tell me that people can recognize desperation just as quickly as talent. And I didn't listen to him. I mean, I knew he was talking to me, but I just figured, you know, just words. I didn't care. But I get it now. In this exact second, me running in here, hollering at you, getting caught up in all this, the league. Seeing you now is like, it's like looking in a mirror. And if that's what it takes, I don't want it. So yeah, man, you gonna get the call now, sure, but it won't last, Marcus. Teammates, coaches, they gonna smell it on you, all that fake hustle, that locker room chess. You're just gonna grind yourself straight back here to where you started. Just a sad weekend amateur, struggling to put a ball through.
Cool story, bro. Seriously, like, beautiful, amazing story. I liked it so much. I'm going to text you a picture of my first game check. Why are you still here? We're done, right?
Yeah, man. We done.
Nigga ugly, bro.
You're done.
They smell all that fakeness on you.
I didn't look so bad. You didn't. You recorded that whole conversation?
I did.
He doesn't know I'm helping you, does he?
Listen, you made the right call by posting that video.
Yeah, Eddie Brown, welcome to the channel, bye-bye.
Great things. No one I ever want to see him on another roster after this, unless it's like a local rec league. So, what do you think?
I got some old videos. I can make it work.
Yes.
No, this fucking twisting and tiny.
Your name. What's your name?
Stop thinking about that ugly girl. Oh my God. It's crazy.
AI coming at you from Indiana, all by way of China. It's just gonna be a matter of time before the NBA sees what I can do. Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss his sorry excuse for a town goodbye. Corey Harris, I'm coming for you. You're gonna be buried right next to Marcus Young.
No, that's not me!
Hey, excuse me, hey. Your busboy Zach Coleman, is he here?
No.
Well, when's he gonna be back? I need to talk to him.
I don't know. He's off in the NBA, living his dream, managing Marcus Young. We're all very proud.
I know, Marcus Young?
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yes. Friendly piece of advice.
Fort Wayne, I can't wait to kiss his sorry excuse for a town goodbye.
I'd try to find somewhere else to eat.
It's so fake.
I'm also excited to experience the great town of San Antonio. It's a dream come true. Honestly, I'm really humbled by it all. It's the opportunity to be a part of such a great basketball legacy. Everything that Popovich is.
Everything is fake. Work on your game. Work on your game. Oh man. My size pretty much 6'4", 163. I put an inch on.
I'm pretty brave.
6'10" wingspan.
Being seen out in public with career
207 weight.
Don't forget
all that
Fort
stuff.
Wayne's most hated.
Nigga, it's your fault.
Boy, the bird is saying he charged me full price for that.
The ignition to everything.
And then he charged me extra for pickles.
The good and
He
bad.
said, "Have a nice day, IA." Which I didn't totally get, but I assume was an insult.
Nah, I think that's just Earl. He calls me Bert. Even if I correct him, he's still like, "Have a great day, Bert."
So what y'all doing here?
News. You hear about this guy?
No. What?
Bought himself a fishing boat.
Yeah, it looks like I'm not gonna be getting that 12th man spot. So, it's over. Moving to the Keys, let my belly grow.
Got room for one more?
Hey, no way, man. I'm bored that thinking. It's a slippery slope to early bird specials and afternoon bingo games with blue hairs.
Oh, baby.
Everyone's career is ending.
I'm just
Everybody's
saying,
career is
I know how
ending.
to fish
So
and I
sad.
get seasick, but I learn pretty quick.
You're not listening to a word I've said, have you? Hey, you're not gonna spend your time wasting your career on a boat with me. AI.
I got no
Come on.
offers, man. Season's done for me. I don't know, man.
Fucking Carmelo Anthony
Maybe
story,
my
bro.
career's done.
You see right through it. You'll be screaming for a training camp in a month.
Doesn't matter how loud I scream if no one wants
I'm
to
not
hear it.
laughing at it. I'm just like, yo, this is showing the boys
Read this.
spirit, place. Where he at now?
What is it?
So,
An article. I'm about to publish it on the tape that Zach and Marcus made.
Wait. The audio? You were able to...
I made a couple calls. I had an engineer friend of mine
you
prove
better.
that your rant
Still
was
like your ass.
This is... Nikki, thank you.
I mean,
Thank you.
You gotta learn how to do your own shit, bro.
what they
Not
did was
depend
wrong
on
and they
people.
deserve to be called out.
Oh my god.
Look, Nikki,
Wherever you end up, try and remember this place. These faces. Make sure they stay a part of you.
You grab it like that.
Hello?
Nigga, Chicago? What the fuck? Chirac, nigga.
Have trouble finding me?
Kind of hard to miss, bruh.
Now, you showed me something back in Shanghai when you helped me up from that dunk. I knew the idea of a bigger picture was in you. I'm sure things got awkward in LA, but I've been checking your season here and there. You look good. Focused. On point. And then...
Didn't work out the way I hoped. That's all.
I knew something was off. I called Tatum. He told me what happened, about how you set him up against a dragon, how you sacrificed in front of the scouts, how you let Marcus shine in Hoosier Gym. So I checked the tape.
Yeah, what'd you think?
We got one game left this season. It's for the 8th spot in the playoffs.
Against the Spurs. And Marcus Young.
Mm-hmm. He's blowing up.
How
Every game
does
putting
he-
up bigger
how does he
numbers.
warm up?
If he's playing at 100, he's gonna roll us. And our guy who usually guards him is out, so we figured you might want to take him. You know his weaknesses, and that's why you're here. Trial. One game. Show us what you got. If you shut him down, you seize your opportunity, you'll be in the league to stay. Have your choice of teams next season.
Gotta help the people, man. That's what I'm saying. Gotta help the people.
Teammates, one more time. What do you say?
Got a 1-day contract.
I won't let you down.
The Lakers aren't doing me a favor, AI. You earned this.
What's your name?
This bitch annoying. I sound like a pelican white guy. Oh my god.
Marcus will make the mistakes if you let him
This is
slow you
horrible.
naturally.
The story's amazing, but the girl ain't that fine.
You wanna
I sound like a pelican.
Visualize, execute.
Like, come on, guy. Shit. You could have done the story a little bit different. You choose my voice. Choose a baby girl. Done. I'm ending in like 10 minutes.
This is your time, AI. Take it.
I'll come back on in an hour or two.
This wasn't over.
It's not over. It's just, we'll just be something else.
Will I see you again?
I hope so.
Hell no. See this pelican. Ugh. Shit.
AI.
My nigga.
Yo, Stackhouse, hey.
It's good to see you.
You too.
Just wanted to congratulate you.
Thank you. Listen, I know we didn't get off to a great start.
Are you kidding? I didn't have to deal with your drama. Now I'm lousy with hoagies. Best of every world.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad.
And I just wanted to announce you have a starting place in the lineup for South Bay.
What?
I'm yanking your chain.
Oh, okay.
You get out there and knock them dead tonight. Laker.
Thank you.
Now's the hard part. You gotta stay here.
I'm on the Lakers. I'm on the Lakers. God damn.
No, man.
Damn, Eddie, stop talking about yourself. It's not about you. It's my channel, baby boy.
Not appear for anything less than $50,000.
He making moves. Yo.
Okay. Yeah, he'll think about it.
You get better reception outside.
It gets fucked up.
It's okay. I did what I needed to do. Everything good?
Yeah. It's great, man.
That's great. Awesome. Wow. Look at you. I'm
I thought
proud
Marcus
of you.
was an easier coat to ride.
Oh,
So you
hold
threw
on.
me away the second you realized I had other plans than being a mercenary, take no prisoners killer.
Man, I don't know what you're talking about here.
Only you could have helped Marcus edit that audio.
Damn, boy. Smells your
Look,
shit.
man, I want you both to succeed, but
Do my own editing,
I'm
boy.
gonna make a choice.
My own editing.
This area is for
Eat
players,
more smoke.
staff, and approved guests only. You none of those.
Funny as hell.
It's a business, man.
Not if I can help it.
And one of
Good
the
for that.
feel-good stories
I'm about to
of the
delete
year,
this my
the emergence of
NBA
AI
2K app.
working
This
his
is
way
shit.
to the G League. He's still learning how to create for others, but he's a great prospect. Trust me, this guy's like double-sided tape. He gonna be sticking her.
Double-sided cake, dude. Look at that. Next shot, me, boy. Yo, Hulk Smash, what's up, man? Hulk Smash, what's up, baby boy? Hulk Smash. We still in a prelude out here. Los Angeles. Not on the Sparks. Not on the whatever the other G League team. The Sparks is D League or whatever. WNBA. That's the head coach for the other place. But we got the mother damn Lakers out here in these streets. So we're gonna take off in here. So now it's back at 7. It was at 96. So I got another opportunity to get more shit on. I don't even know. This shit crazy. All right, so we'll do strength. Threes all the way. This and this. That's it. Yeah, I do steal. Yeah, do steal a little bit. Loading a little bit. Yo, I'm on the Lakers. NBA Lakers. That's crazy, son. We're gonna do this. Then I'll be back because finna get a haircut from the baby girls, get some food. We'll come back home and eat the food, and then stream. I'll be back on streaming, man. My baby girl's hitting me up right now, goddamn.
To the warriors on the asphalt and the legends of the hardwood. To the fearless ones, those that lace up, charge hard,
This some deep
fly
shit,
high.
bye-bye.
To those who can't be banned, shut down, or shut up. We are not measured by stats or titles, records or championships. We take the game to new heights. Rewrite the rules.
Not a lot of people know that. Not a lot of people have that within them. A lot of people just watch out here in these streets,
We are
watching
the
little
bold,
boys.
the feared, and the emulated. The icons, the all-stars, and the future. To every player who's determined to leave their mark, this game is yours. Own it.
This one bitches. That's some deep shit, man.
It's the
I was
2K
feeling that
Sports pregame
commercial.
show.
I was feeling that shit.
Hey everybody, Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
Rich
We're wrapping up
homie
the NBA
Sean with
regular
the
season
follow
in
on
style
Mixer.
here
There
on
you
2K
go.
Sports.
I'm proud of you. Here
Tonight,
we go.
it'll be the San Antonio
Make sure you keep up with
Spurs up
greatness.
against the Los
To
Angeles
become
Lakers
greatness,
at
because you
Staples
gotta
Center.
learn from greatness.
And for Los
Make your
Angeles,
own greatness.
they're not satisfied
Come on
with
now.
the record
Thank you for
over
the
the
follow,
last
Mixer.
10 games.
I appreciate
Under
you, young
500
boy.
basketball, just not good
Appreciate
enough.
ya.
Looking to improve tonight. And it's amazing. Final game of the regular season upon us. Some teams have nothing to gain by playing their starters. But Shaq, you can't rest guys the way you used to.
This is the first season, right?
you can. The way
I
the league
don't pay attention to
sees it,
story.
unless the guy's injured, he should play.
I've been busy, young boy. I've been busy, so you guys know that you follow me on everything, including social media. All right? All right, here.
But you
Wow,
can
that's
also
good. I'm
imagine
gonna just play this game and leave.
guys just
Get a haircut,
play
get some
a certain
food,
amount
take smooth.
and not really
Out
overdo
here,
it.
I'm back
Just be
on,
smart
so
about it.
yeah.
You know, Popovich is great at that.
It hurts right here. Do you have some icy hot?
Actually, I have some right here, Ernie. How can it be icy and hot at the same time?
I don't know, but it is.
I can't tell you the formula.
It's pretty amazing.
Can't tell you the formula.
Yeah. Here's Kevin Harlan.
It's like wet and dry.
You man up too, Kevin.
You're wet and dry at the same time.
Sup, you frumpy nigga?
Good luck, Marcus.
Please.
Enjoy your first and last game in the league, chump.
Yo, I'm a pimp something so hard. Bitch, don't you ever do that shit. You a hoe.
Two conference rivals see Webb squaring
Look at
off
this staring
tonight.
at him.
A little extra. You can
Oh,
feel it
man.
riding on this one.
Oh, yeah. You know how the conference
Let's go, big boy. I want to increase the thing, but it's on the prelude.
Tiebreakers, all that good stuff. And there's never been anything wrong, in my opinion, with the
Or increase the time.
mutual
Change
dislike.
the difficulty, but
there are
it's
no
still the
friends
prelude.
when you step between these lines.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade.
How'd
All
you
fueled
buy?
up and ready to go.
How'd you
On the court
buy?
for San Antonio.
How'd you buy?
Inside,
Tell me
it's
get a
the
B plus.
veteran,
Get an A
Aldridge and
plus.
Gasol.
Definition.
Young
Come
is
on
up
now,
there with
greatness.
Green,
Come
and
on
it's
now.
Anderson in at the
I
three
taught people I get
So
A
the Los Angeles
pluses.
Lakers
You
get the
can't stop
first
me,
points of the
son.
ball game.
I taught y'all the game. Realize it or not.
And Young kicks to
Oh
him.
my God, we ain't switching.
And Aldridge slams it in.
He was waiting for
The
me.
awareness of Young.
Taught
just
y'all the game. Come on
demonstrating
now.
that
I'm a
he's
veteran.
capable of
Greatest of
spotting
all
the
time
open
in
man.
this. Let's go. Oh, go by. Someone cut.
Brooks
Somebody.
outside. Harris outside. Inside. Lopez
By me.
finds Brooks
There we go.
over Young. AI can't hit. Well, it was the
shot
Los
there.
Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. And good that time.
The location of that assist was awesome. That was a sweet lead pass.
Here's Los Angeles now.
And up until
Found you
very
by
recently,
Yeah.
AI was grinding away.
Break the rim down, nigga.
And from what I hear, he made a lot of progress with his approach to the game.
Oh,
and
catch that.
fine-tuning his skill
LeBron
set.
James on this team?
And more, Greg, there are players who just
Where's
figure
LeBron
it out
James?
when they get in the G League.
What?
You wonder if AI is the
LeBron
next
James is
player
not
to
starting?
make a successful
Harris,
league.
you took LeBron
Here's
James'
Harris,
spot?
following the
LeBron
bucket
James
by
in
the
G League now?
Spurs. Here's AI, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Aldridge.
Oh, that's off.
Lays it up off the glass. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night.
Okay.
What do you mean?
4 for 5 from
Like,
the floor right now. Wasting no time.
you talking about?
getting this
Bye-bye.
offense rolling.
Camera I'm using or the camera in the game?
Brooks against Young.
Fucking reaching in.
Shot clock at 6. Harris kicks to Brooks.
Oh, that's a foul, bro. The hell is the contact? What the fuck is that?
The Spurs have gone 4 of 5.
I think it was always a cheating ass nigga.
Shoots from 14, and Young with the basket on the assist.
How fast are you, boy? I'm have to run at your pace.
Rely on
Running at
Young
my pace.
from the mid-range. This guy knows how to flat-out score the basketball.
Get off me.
AI passes to Kuzma. And stolen by Aldridge. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Set a pick, on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these.
Oh, dang.
Dang with the buckets.
Look at the soft touch.
They're more versatile in the NBA. Okay.
Spurs leading by 7. And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they gave up in that one.
Way
The
more
defense
versatile.
constantly breaking down way too many times.
Yeah, I'm with you. Disgraceful performance and an issue that might be tricky to fix.
And it's a... We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Green again.
Can we have a brother that can dribble the ball?
Tipped away.
You know, Otto Porter Jr.
Green
woman,
finds Young.
nigga. Up down.
6 on the shot clock. It's
Mano,
Gay on the
mano.
way.
Yes, sir.
Target from
That's
three-point
it.
range.
Where is LeBron?
Lakers trail by 4.
LeBron is
AI
gone.
is out there with Harris. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Brook Lopez.
Wait. What? Where is LeBron? What? How do you do the controls? Where is LeBron James? This nigga got cut from the team. That's sad. They try to do you dirty, LeBron, because I don't see your monkey ass here. Damn, you took all
in
these
at the
spots.
small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Nigga, he's probably up with the GM making the decisions.
Guys, and it's paid
Oh, you suck!
by
You
AI.
suck!
And it's
You
not
suck!
hard to see AI out there in an NBA uniform.
Got you, man.
And not be reminded
Yes,
of that
sir.
huge
Get my fans
he
up.
pulled off while playing in China. I still remember that play going viral.
Yeah, Greg, he was the talk of basketball after pulling off that dunk, and it
Give me that
actually helped
shit.
him kickstart his path to the
ball,
NBA. It's incredible, isn't it? How
Oh, here we go.
a dunk can change
How'd you
your career.
buy? How'd you buy? They can't keep up with you,
So many
buy.
talk about the 2001
You finna get that
Lakers
A plus,
and
man.
how they
You might
might
know
be
that,
one of
B
the
plus.
greatest teams to ever play.
Fuck, get that A plus,
You saw
boy.
their talent firsthand. What do you think?
I think they had Kevin, a Hall of Fame coach, two
Across the meat.
the greatest players to ever play the game, is Shaquille O'Neal and
body-
Kobe Bryant.
body
And,
movement.
right there, that 15-1 in the playoffs, that's the gold standard. I mean, Kobe and Shaq were very motivated.
Oh, yes,
that
sir.
year, and,
Try to pass my
I
guy.
think they're in the
Who's
conversation
I?
for
Who's
best team ever.
that?
Here's AI.
Who's
After
back
the
out
made
shooting?
shot from Corey Harris. The pass to Lopez.
Nigga, stop
Saul
hiding
with the
behind the
steal.
nigga.
And now here comes Young.
monkey.
leading the break. No good, unable to end
Shit.
this run. And so it's
There
Dang
it is.
bringing it up for Los Angeles. Harris's shot is off. Young taking his time here. Pass to Green. Here's Gay. He kicks to Young.
That's some monkey shit, bro. I hate
And
when the
Anderson
computer
has it in
just
the
hides
corner.
behind the
Shot
brother.
clock at
I'm like,
5.
yo, set your feet. Learn the game.
Buck
Watch my
three.
videos.
Kuzma
Get my
pulls
damn
it in.
boards.
The Lakers in the lead.
Give me the ball, dude.
Dang dishes to Brooks. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Give me that A plus, man. I'm not aiming for you. plus. He's an A
It's
plus.
actually a throwback to their collegiate days together.
And you know, Harris was the star of that team, but AI, he carried his own weight, no doubt about it. And
Carry your weight, boy.
I know they've had some issues in the past, but they must have put things behind them to team up together now here in the NBA.
Marcus Aldridge has checked in for the Spurs. Young outside. Kicks to Green. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Dang against Anderson. 13 feet away. And no good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Break him. Break him. Oh, got him.
Brooks against
Got
Young.
him.
And it's AI
go
missing.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held them back as a unit.
Young in the corner.
Can I get
They
through,
need this
please?
one. Hands it from downtown.
Like, let me get through. Stop
Young's
stabbing
got
my
7
feet.
points in the game.
Shit.
This is how much Young believes in his game. Fantastic at shooting when he feels like he's in a
Here we go.
rhythm.
Dump that.
Bobbed up there for Lopez.
Fucking ass, bro.
And that'll be
Thank
the
you.
Lakers as
Thank
it goes
you,
out of bounds.
dumb
Lakers
nigga
retain
bitch.
possession.
Defense had nothing
Thank
to
you
do
for
with
saving
that
my
turnover.
stats.
They're just fortunate. That's
Took out
just
the
plain
whole
sloppy
team.
pass.
Both teams will make
Took out the whole
substitutions.
motherfucker. Oh my god.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as
How we
we
got by 3?
reach halftime.
Sorry.
Lakers lead by 3. It's time now. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
Oh, we got all the fancy stuff in the NBA. I'm finna get that playoff berth bye. And we finna, if you let me, if the game lets me, we finna get that championship, okay? So, we finna go to need me, alright? And that's legal too. It wasn't a trade, it was a contract. I got a one-day contract.
Close of the game that's been
That's
so
it,
far.
yeah.
Marcus Young really making a difference here.
Yeah, and sometimes you find yourself in a role you're not comfortable with, but his passing in the first half really was impressive.
Yeah, some of it is based on how the defense is playing you. He didn't force things. Instead, he rewarded his teammates.
On the court for San Antonio. Inside, it's the veterans, Aldridge and Gasol. Green is out there with Young. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. And here's Young from the arc. It's holding by Los Angeles.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Chris, you've played in so many big moments, pressure-filled moments. When you look around the league, who are the guys, if you were coaching on their team, who are the guys you want to take the last shot? And I'm going to exclude yourself because I know you'd like that last shot.
Thanks,
Give me some guys who you could see doing it if you played with.
Let's just go through the history. Let's go to KD and him coming down on that left side.
Stop
in
the
the
ball.
final, shooting a three, walk-in dribble, shooting a tough three. He's done that in 2 big games in the last few seasons. So let's go with KD. How about Steph? Let's go with his teammate Steph Curry from anywhere on the floor, hit you with big threes or layups. Then, okay, let's go to Harden out there in Houston. You know what he can do late in the game. And then, if I just like a running one-hander to my left side,
Come for you.
shooting right,
I'm a composure.
at the last second. We got some great players in this league. It's great to be a fan, Kevin. There's some good basketball going on.
It is. We're lucky, huh?
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
an update here, so let's catch
Give me
up
that
with
ball,
David
boy.
Aldridge.
Well, guys, we see new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
They certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA, thank you. And here's
Nice,
Corey
I'm back.
Harris for 3.
Buckets.
Downtown.
Yo, it's like the story for one guy came on the Lakers for like a few games. He had like a 10-day contract.
Young with the ball.
Trying to run, and the game not letting me.
1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Harris, right
Small
side.
forward.
And dunk by Harris.
Breathe down that nigga neck. Like you got bad breath. Hey.
Harris got to keep this guy out of the paint.
He came on the Lakers. Everyone was clapping for him. He's like 40-something years old. He was in the G League for like 15 years. All that shit.
To the paint. Here's
Play on the
Aldridge.
Lakers.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Luke Walton,
I have no post defense.
Like to play for.
I haven't
helped
improved.
as a player not too long ago. Both stars and role players appreciate the candor and the opportunity he provides them.
Julius Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Luol Deng. Then for the Spurs, Rudy Gay's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And Ginobili in for Green. And with Walton, you hear players talk about the leeway that he allows them.
And that extra bit of trust Walton gives goes a long way. It's why so many rookies have been able to flourish under him. Young players
Nobody still
develop,
playing?
and you let them learn on the fly, and Walton has done a good job of creating
Look at
that environment.
He should be done playing, nigga. He should be done playing, nigga.
We're seeing the first NBA minutes for AI in one of the biggest games of the season. This team must believe in him to look.
Oh, you gotta open up your hands, boy.
And if you follow the
Don't slap
news,
his skin
you might have
down.
heard the story of how AI came to land on this team. This is as pressure-packed a debut as it gets, and AI has to be both terrified and elated right now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy.
Thank you, Hulk Smash. Appreciate young boy.
Well, I think the first thing
You know, some of y'all take out my life.
Randle is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. AI is out there with Hart, and it's Ingram in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A floater. That one misses. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Randle.
Launches a 3. The rebound by Anderson.
this has not been his best effort. He's lucky
Jojo,
his teammates have been there to bail him out.
And Mills kicks to Anderson. Passes it to Murray.
Murray. Nigga Murray.
Anderson passes to
Ball's
Green.
off.
And the lead is down
Yeah, he's so
inside
composed.
single digits. Green's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for San Antonio. Lakers leading by 9. Brooks with no one around. Drills it from outside. And if AI is familiar to anyone, you might remember him from his college days. Played a big role in a college tournament run not too long ago.
And unfortunately for AI, he got a little ahead of himself and declared after that run. And NBA scouts felt he just wasn't ready and ended up going undrafted. Just seems like he needed more time to mature. But I'm guessing he wished he stayed another year in college.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the
Jojo,
Lakers.
Jojo.
Gets it to go.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I know these 2K plays. I made them.
Here's Aldridge. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
His mid-range game is what sets Aldridge apart from the other bigs in our league. He's about as accurate a shooter as you'll find among players with his size.
Timeout called the Lakers.
I will make that pass, but his
road,
pass is not good
obviously
enough.
the fans would yell things and, you know, try
I
to
can
get
make that
under your
pass,
skin.
but my
See
virtual
what-
self can't make that pass.
Hold
So.
up. Hey, keep it tight. Don't let up on Marcus. You got that?
Yeah, we clear. I understand.
All right, man. Now let's bring this W home. Bring it in.
Let's do it.
Randall's like,
And the Lakers with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Julius Randle. Bang comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Harris subbed in for Josh Hart. Pau Gasol's checked in for San Antonio. Young comes in for Patty Mills. And here is Los Angeles now. The shot's good from Kuzma.
He excels at scoring from the mid-range. Kuzma is awesome at making use of these spots on the floor.
Mine's out of the game.
Brooks against Anderson to the right side. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And there's the whistle on the shot.
Kick me in the face.
Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul. And we don't have to tell you folks about just how important this final game of the regular season is. To put it in plain terms, win and you're in.
And for the Lakers and Spurs fans, this is what it's all about. There's just so much history between these two franchises. And even though this is a regular season game, it's got an air of a Game 7 feel to it.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills in the offense.
They playing full court.
Lopez left side. And it's
Let's
good.
go. Give me my stats. Young brothers can't play full court on me.
You can tell a player who learned the game the hard
Come on
way
now.
like AI did. I mean, those are the guys making passes like that.
Anderson kicks to Young.
Hell no.
No good with the triple.
And even without that three-ball dropping, the defense should have done more on that last
brother.
Spurs trail by 16. Releases from 15, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers have gotten 4 to 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Basket good. Brooks has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just terrific determination. First compiling the lead and now building on it.
Oh man, and this is late in the game. It's tough for a team to come back. Everything has to fall into place.
Anderson outside. Clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. Aldridge can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often.
Someone run.
Space, but he just lets he whiffs on that one. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Brooks.
From an offensive standpoint, he was their leader tonight. Whenever they needed a big bucket, he was always the guy to come up.
And Corey Harris, a star player in college, a very polished product when he came into the NBA, and he just looks like a natural leader out there on the floor.
Harris quickly becoming, Greg, one of the bigger names and stars in the NBA. I know this team was simply ecstatic to land him on draft day, and he's a big part of their future. Kuzma passes to Brooks. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
They changed the game. They changed the game. It's like, bro, they ain't letting the young brother shine, baby.
One shot.
They ain't letting the young brother shine. They ain't. They ain't gonna let the young brother shine. Once this is done and all the scenes are done, I'll be out in the street. What the fuck? That counts.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Hey, Big Tune.
How is he on the court like that?
I'm here as a fan, not as a scout. Thanks for the show.
Hey, man, so what you think? Am I running yet?
Hey, this is just the beginning, kid. But you're going to have a lot of teams to choose from this summer. I'll make sure of it. Welcome to the NBA.
Hey. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nigga, be humble, nigga, yeah. Sink in, nigga. And then he kills it. He kills it by that yell. He just kills it all.
Hey, stop recording my face, bro. This is your boy, right? This is Star.
Yeah, I got him in trouble, man. That's my whole plan to get him into the NBA. I'm gonna keep you in the bad hands. Yo, what the fuck? Nigga talk. He's like, where the bitches at? Oh, man. Literally, I was like, how is he on the court like that? Young brother. 4,677 BC, nigga. So I ain't look. Or you could be on Golden State. Man. Lakers, top reserve, key reserve, bench player. I don't know. I want to play with like mad all stars. But I do need the VC, so it's like I'm a Laker. I'm either a Laker, New Orleans, or Maverick. So not a Maverick, not New Laker. I need the VC, bro. The thing is, like, I be on the Knicks like all the time. All right, sure. But the thing is, bro, I'm mad needy. Hold on. I want this teammate grade bonus. I want that teammate grade bonus. Yeah, I want that. I'll take less money. I don't care. For you. All right, whatever. What did they want? 20 minutes. What the fuck? Yo, they give me shit. I guess no Dallas, nigga. This is terrible. Let's go here. Go to Boston. I need some. Nah, fuck it. I need somewhere I can play a lot. I'm gonna fuck up this one. I need somewhere I can play a lot, like they're already offering, so. Let me see. I'm not gonna play with this one too much. I need somewhere that like they want me to play a lot, so. I don't know how, like, are they letting me change the settings or whatever? Like, I don't know. Like, it's like on 5 minutes. I want to play a little bit longer to get the badges. Do the scenes and I'm out. I'll be back on later. Make sure you guys subscribe, follow, and share.
Thank my agent for that.
Yeah? He happened to mention why I wanted to sit down?
Nah, you know, just told me to keep an open mind.
So when you moving to a new spot?
Oh, you know, a couple weeks back.
I still remember my first check, man. Had a little Knicks logo on the top corner. Next day, I went out and bought me a watch or a Frosty. 3 weeks later, on the road in Miami, we hit up Mansion post game, and the next morning, woke up, poof, 200 large, gone.
You heard of insurance?
I thought I was gonna play forever, like Vince Carter, collecting a paycheck and a pension. Last thing I remember was James Harden's grin. He hit me with that half cross, half carry thing he likes to do, and I'm waiting for the step back, and next thing I see, black. Woke up in Cedars. Mama was sitting there with a Bible on her lap while the doctor told her that I had hypertrophic cardiomyopathy.
Damn, bars.
My heart muscles were so full the blood couldn't pass through no more. Doctor told me I could never play ball again. It's the worst day of my life. The hoop was my identity, man. It was my reason. After that, man, I just spun out, you know? People try to reach out, you know, all the dudes from around the league that you'd expect. Oh, try to make me feel better, but I wasn't hearing them. Wasn't long before I was back in my mama's crib in Jersey. Same single bed, flat broke. It's amazing how quick the cheese melts. Humbling. Comes for us all. Matter of fact, I still remember the first time I saw you playing the Dykeman. You was a freshman. So cocky, you'd make LeVar Ball blush.
Oh, all right. So that's why you took my ankles, huh? Man, I remember. People still send me gifts of that.
That's why you so salty, huh? Man, you are competitive. I get it. No one likes to clown it. Man, the reason I did that, though, man, you was out there stealing my shine, man. I couldn't just relinquish the crown, man. It's Dykeman.
I know, man. They never let you forget.
Right? Man. So we good?
Yeah, man, we good.
All right. See, the real reason I'm here, man, I want to manage you.
Oh, okay.
Look,
Yo, man, have you ever managed anyone?
I mean, technically, you're the first player I've ever even approached about this. But wait. You know, the last few years, I was coaching AAU, and I was finishing up my finance degree. You know, I've been paying my dues.
I don't know, man. Like, what's an undrafted free agent even need with a manager? You know, agent and lawyer got me covered.
No. Listen, they're deal makers. I handle the day-to-day. I'm talking media, endorsements. For instance, how much you paying for this crib, huh?
I don't know, 6.
6. It's a new apartment building over on Park that's willing to let you live there rent-free if you just mention them on social media. I got a car dealership and a furniture warehouse that's willing to do the same thing. That's a new crib and a new car gratis. I mean, it might not be glamorous, but listen, you gotta think about this. Do you want to be the kid with the frosty wrists? Or the one with the diversified portfolio, huh?
That's my man.
Look, our paths wouldn't even pass a sobriety test. But we made it back. You survivors. The real ones. Just imagine what we could do together, man. That's all I'm asking. Just imagine it, man.
Hey, you know what? I don't have to think about it. I'm in.
Let's go, nigga. This is it. Damn. We out here, son. Okay. Every day. I like it though. What, horse in this bitch? Okay. Listen, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna come back in a few hours. Shoot around a little bit. Can I shoot? Around? Gotta do this, right? So fuck. Fuck it. All day. What VC do I have? Okay. Good amount of VC. Listen. I'm put here. I'll check out the possibility of increasing the time, but I'll be back in a few hours, like 4 or 5 o'clock. I'll start up the stream and do a 5-hour stream on that. But yeah, man. I mean, if you guys haven't followed already, make sure you do that. If you haven't subbed already, make sure you do that. Comment, share, all that. Make sure you guys keep up with me. So I'll be back in a few hours. All right. Put on post notifications, all that stupid stuff, man. But back in the day, you didn't even have to do that. But all you little kids don't want all that. Push a button, push a button, push a button type shit. So it's okay. But we're pretty much done right here. I appreciate you guys watching, and peace out. Make sure you guys follow me on everything. Peace.